students, welcome back. A new section of zoology. Here we will discussing about amniocentesis. What is amniocentesis? Amniocentesis, also referred to as amniotic fluid test or AFT, is a medical procedure used in parental diagnosis of chromosomal abnormalities and fetal infections, and also for sex determination, in which a small amount of amniotic fluid which contain fetal tissues is amplified from the amniotic sac surrounding to the developing fetus, and then the fetal DNA is examined for genetic abnormalities. What is amniotic fluid? During pregnancy, the fetus is surrounded by amniotic fluid, a substance much like water. Amniotic fluid contains live fetal cells and other substances such as alpha fetoprotein AFP. These substances provide important information about your baby's health before birth. What should be performed? An amniocentesis, the procedure is usually scheduled between 15th and 18th week of pregnancy. Then the procedure of amniocentesis. Before the start of the procedure, a local anesthetic can be given to the mother. A needle is usually inserted through the mother's abdominal wall, then through the wall of the uterus, and finally into the amniotic sac. With the aid of ultrasound guidance, a physician punctures the sac in an area away from the fetus and extract approximately 20 ml of amniotic fluid. Then a continuation after the procedure. If used for parental genetic diagnosis, fetal cells are separated from the extracted sample. The cells are grown in a culture medium, then fixed and stained under a microscope, and the chromosomes are examined for abnormalities. The most common abnormalities detected are Down syndrome, otherwise known as trisomy 21, Edwards syndrome, trisomy 18, and Turner syndrome, monosomy 9. Here, I pasted the picture of the amniocentesis process. Then again go through the procedure. In regard to the fetus, the puncture seals and the amniotic sacs replenishes the liquid over the next 24 to 48 hours. Then the risk of amniocentesis. There is a small risk that an amniocentesis could cause a miscarriage, less than 1% or approximately 1 in 200 to 1 in 400. Injury to the baby or mother, infections and perform labor and other potential complications that can occur but are extremely rare cases. How sex determination is done through amniocentesis? Human chromosomes are 46 in number, but the last two determine the sex. There are similar or XS for to the female and dissimilar or XY for the male. The amniotic fluid sample, after being tapped, known as amniocentesis, is centrifuged, and then the cell's sediments are fixed in a mixture of acetic acid and methanol and smeared on a slide and subjected to bar body test or a test to ascertain if the last chromosome is an X chromosome. A positive bar body finding establishes the fetus to be female. Then there are some advantages and disadvantages of amniocentesis. Some of the advantages are, first one, confirms if abnormality is present in fetus that may have been detected from other tests such as blood test. Second point, offers a specific diagnosis of chromosomal or genetic abnormality prior to birth or child. The third point, diagnosis of other hereditary defects depending on family history. Fourth point, allows early preparation for child with birth defect, early decision making as to carrying the baby to full term. Then some of the disadvantages of this amniocentesis. The first point, miscarriage is then the main risk when performing amniocentesis. Second point, although extremely rare, there is always a risk the needle might hit the baby within the fetus. Then the third one, the following the procedure, the mother may experience side effects such as cramping, leaking of fluid, and irritation around the area of puncture. Then amniocentesis is banned in India as a girl child was never accepted in many families. When a woman got pregnant, her family got amniocentesis done by which they could find the gender of the fetus, and if the fetus was girl, they would stop the baby to come step in the earth. Seeing this reason, amniocentesis is banned in India. So, stop female feticide. Don't kill us. We want to live. Thank you for giving me such an opportunity. Thank you all.